I made it to my local Walmart a few minutes after a restock was finished, and this is everything that was left over. I know that you're probably having similar problems if you're trying to collect Pokemon. So today I'm going to grab something that was left over, and that is this Pokemon treasure chest packed with Pokemon. Really like how it looks just from the outside. I mean, it's a cool tin lunchbox that has Charizard on the front. Also has some nice illustrations of the starters from Scarlet and Violet. And as you can see right here, it shows you the different packs. Actually, not sure what packs are going to be in here. On the back, it just shows Scarlet and Violet. You get 3 nice little foils. You get some stickers. And then you also get a little mini portfolio. So I'm excited to open this up and to see if it's worth not picking up, because it seems like everyone in my area gets everything except for this and another one of those small collection boxes. So let's go ahead and get this thing opened up and see what's exactly inside of here. Let me know in the comments if you've seen these and if it's like that in your local retailers as well, where people are just not picking this up, not purchasing it, and just do not want it. Overall, I mean, it's a nice looking little lunchbox if you like little collectibles and things like that. I don't use a lunchbox. I have no reason to use it, but it's a nice little thing, and these are the contents. First off, you get this really nice Charizard coin. Really cool looking coin right there. Excited to have it, excited to give it to my 3-year-old. She loves those little coins. Next, we have the 3 foils of the starters of Scarlet and Violet. 3 nice little cards here. If I don't pull anything else, at least I got these 3 cards. Always like the look of the foils, look really nice. Last one right here. But what I'm most excited about, of course, is the code card. Just kidding, I never use these. I pull a ton of Pokemon and always give those out to the people. Right off the bat, I'm surprised. Again, I thought it was only just going to be Scarlet and Violet cards, but I get 2 packs of Paradox Rift, 2 packs of Obsidian Flame, and 2 packs of Paldea Evolved. So it's going to be a little bit more interesting than I thought. There's not too many cards in Scarlet and Violet that I'm excited for, but I absolutely love Obsidian Flame. Next up, we have the stickers, and so nice high quality prints on here, and again it has those 3 starters at their highest evolution. And then also what is really nice, of course, is as the front of the box shows you, you do get a Charizard right there, and really cool stickers. I have no use for stickers. Again, I have a kid who would absolutely love them. And there's also this mini portfolio, and this is what they look like when you go to any of your local stores. My local Walgreens and some other places sell the mini portfolio packs, and every single one of them always has the pack of Pokemon stolen out of it. Every time I see them, it's always stolen outside. Pokemon should really do something, or maybe if it's MJ Holding, should do something about making those a little bit more stronger. Let's talk about the top chase cards in each of those packs, starting with Obsidian Flame. It has a total value of $278. It's one set that really has gotten a lot of hate in the Scarlet and Violet era, but I particularly really love Obsidian Flame. There's some really awesome cards in here. I love the artwork in Obsidian Flame. I don't really care that much about Paradox Rift, but there are some really cool cards. It has a total value of $781. And here are some of the top cards in here. I haven't had too much success with pulling really good cards from Paradox Rift, but it's one of those sets that you can always find at Walmart or one of your other local retailers after a restock. And finally, Paldea Evolved has a total value of $1,069. And of course, there's some really cool cards in Paldea Evolved that you can pull, that you can see right here. So now it's time to get everything open. This is everything laid out, of course. Let's go ahead and start with a pack of Paldea Evolved. First time opening up Paldea Evolved in quite a while. I actually have a hard time finding it. If you're new to this channel, I always talk about the history of the first Pokemon pulled, and our first Pokemon is Tarantula, which is a bug-type Pokemon introduced in Generation 9, and it resembles a small web-wrapped spider. It spins incredibly strong silk using its front legs, which it uses to entangle enemies and protects itself like a cocoon. Its web is so durable, it is said to rival elastic metal in strength. So a nice little EX card. So happy to have that. Don't have that for my collection. Again, haven't opened up too many packs of Paldea Evolved, so any cards are good cards. But my favorite, one of my favorite of the Scarlet and Violet era, is Obsidian Flames. Just really like some of the cards that you can pull in there. It doesn't have a lot of love in the Pokemon community, but I really like it. Next up, our Pokemon is Salandit, which is a dual poison fire type Pokemon introduced in Generation 7, and it's based off of a toxic salamander. It emits poison gas that smells sweet to lure prey and enemies alike, and only the females can evolve, creating a gender-based evolutionary twist. Okay, so 2 EXs right off the bat. Nice little card there to add to my collection. Let's move on to our first pack of Paradox Rift. Let me know your opinions on Paradox Rift. It is one Pokemon pack that I can always find in almost every retailer that I go to. People in my area just are not collecting. Let me know in the comments if it's the same way for you. Our next Pokemon is Honedge, which is a dual steel ghost type Pokemon introduced in Generation 6, and it's literally a possessed sword. It is said that anyone who grabs its hilt will have their life force drained. It floats using special energy and bonds closely with its trainer, and that's a nice little card right there. Don't have this one, so I'm very excited to have this Roaring Moon EX. A really nice little card there, not worth a ton, but don't have it for my collection, but it's a really pretty card, so very happy to have it. Moving on to our second pack and last pack of Paldea Evolved, and let's see what we can find in here. Very happy again that this didn't just have a bunch of Scarlet and Violet. Feel free to take that code card. And our next Pokemon that's a Great Ball, Rellor, which is a bug type Pokemon introduced in Generation 9, and it's based off of a Scarab Beetle. It rolls a glowing ball of psychic energy created from absorbed emotions that it treats as sacred. So it's not poop, it is energy from emotions. It moves slowly but with purpose, constantly pushing its sphere along. 2 more packs of Pokemon, our last pack of Paradox Rift, and let's see who we get in here. It's been hard trying to find Pokemon for this channel, so anything that I can take, I get. So excited to have this treasure chest to open up for the viewers. Next is Electrikid, which is an electric type Pokemon introduced in Generation 2. It stores electricity in its horn-like arms and can be seen zipping around during thunderstorms. It constantly builds static energy and can even short out appliances just by touching them. So didn't get anything too crazy in that pack. Let's hope I get some last pack magic with this Obsidian Flames. Hoping I get something good, but it's been a nice little hit so far. 2 EX cards and that really nice Roaring Moon card. So I'm surprised by what I've pulled so far. First Pokemon, and that is Larvesta, which is a dual bug fire type Pokemon introduced in Generation 5, and it's based on a fiery Marth larva. It lives in volcanic regions and has 5 burning horns that it uses to ward off predators. According to legend, it was once considered a gift from the sun itself, and I got some last pack magic. A nice little card right there. I don't already have this one, so it's nice to be able to add to the collection. So let's take a look at everything that we pulled here to see if this treasure chest is really worth it. And so let's take a look at what I consider the hits from this, and I got 4 nice little hits. And very excited to have these cards again. Very happy that it wasn't all just Scarlet and Violet. Our first hit had a total value of 64 cents. Our next one had one of 79 cents. My favorite card that I pulled has a total value of $5.87. And our last little hit had a total value of $1.09. So taking into consideration everything and its total value, I paid $29. Everything, all the cards together were worth $13, which means I lost about $16. Now, can I say that it was worth it? If it was all Scarlet and Violet, I would not think that it's worth it just because there's not a lot of really cool cards that I am personally interested in. But since it was kind of a mixture of different Scarlet and Violet cards, it definitely was worth it to me. If you would like to win this card right here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And in my next video, I will be announcing a giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time.